kudos. Okay, let's see how this works, if this works. So here we go. Hello YouTube. We are just waiting a little bit to see if the stream is running stable. We are still at SimRacing Expo here. And today it is Assetto Corsa Rally. And with me is also, can you see him? Yannick, come closer.
Hello. Just finishing up our stream announcements actually.
Yeah. I mean, we still need a little bit of people coming in. Until that point, I can maybe already get into the menus and check all the content that is in Assetto Corsa Rally here in this exhibition demo for SimRacing Expo. I assume you guys saw our video. Oh, hopefully. So you have all the basic information about Assetto Corsa Rally, hopefully. The big news is obviously that it will start very early, already in November 13. You will be able to start with the early access. And as we learned, there will be 8 cars. So this is just 5 of them. In the screenshots, we also saw already the Lancia 037. And there will be 3 more cars. So one of them will be the other Lancia. So this is the selection that we have. Rally 4, the Peugeot 208 from 10 to 20. It's more easier to drive car. I think it's in, I don't know if it's AWD or front wheel driven. Not quite sure, but no, it's FWD. At some point, I think the Rally 3 also got all-wheel drive cars, but for now, the Rally 4 is still front wheel driven, and then the Rally 2. More power, also inline 4 turbo. Also very light car, the Peugeot, I see, just over a ton. And then the Rally 2 Hyundai i20. Shouldn't it be called the i20N Rally 2? I'm not sure. If the i20 is just the i20, maybe it doesn't have the N badge. But yeah, this is obviously a fan favorite here. The Lancia di Alta Integrale. Let's see if we are live, if it is. Oh, we are privately streaming. Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet. Streaming for ourselves. So now it should go.
Okay.
Can you check on YouTube if we are live?
Yeah, Sekunde.
Let's see if we can reach out to someone. Hello world.
Are we live? Let us know, chat, if we are, and also if we aren't.
You expect the chat to arrive very quickly.
It looks like we are live.
Okay, so
Hello.
you can get into the stream. That's great. I hope there is any announcement now on YouTube of the stream, just going from private to live.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, this is just your internet here, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Let's see. We still have a little. Yeah, I got the notification now that we are live.
Yo.
So people should maybe come in, hopefully. Let's see.
So, as you can tell, this has been in the plans for like weeks now. It totally hasn't been set up very quickly to get this some gameplay.
I see people coming in, and I hope you can hear as well. So let's start here with Assetto Corsa Rally here today on this Saturday on SimRacing Expo. So we're just sitting here now waiting for you guys to arrive, and then we can just straight jump into Assetto Corsa Rally. Hello, Giulio. You are a bit too quiet.
Are we?
We can try to fix that, of course. I hope. Let's see. Yeah, we can get a bit better. So is this better? Let us know, guys. Yeah, this streaming setup here is a bit tricky sometimes to set up because it's not our setup, and we had to now get, like, if you saw yesterday's stream, we already got a better microphone quality now as we are using ours. It's better, yeah? Perfect. Okay guys, then don't lose time, because we have roughly 25 minutes, so we just quickly go over the list of cars. This is the 5 cars here. By the way, hello again. We had just a problem with our live stream being still private, now going to public, and Yannick is with me today.
Hello.
Yannick will look for some questions of you guys, or requests, or stuff that you want to see, and I will be your driver today. Your pilot. So here's the 5 cars, and I think when Assetto Corsa really hits early access in early or mid-November, like the 13th of November it is, you will have 8 cars in total, one of which would be the Lancia 037. Do you any more cars that will come?
Yes, I do. Let me just quickly pull up
Okay,
the
that's
article
nice.
on Overtake GG, which you probably should read. There are a couple more that aren't in here. Could you go back to the car selections?
Of course, we have
please?
to compare the lists.
Okay, so we have the Alfa Romeo GTA 1300 Junior.
Italy, okay.
Yeah, that's not on the list yet. We have another Fiat, the 124 Sport Abarth Rally 16V. So Group 4 car. That's coming up.
Stratos.
The Lancia Stratos as well.
And Mini.
And a Mini Cooper S.
That's pretty much it then. It's Lancia 037, Stratos, and also the Mini. Okay. All right, then let's check the stages. This is the 2 rallies that you can drive right now. And also in the early access, it's Wales and Alsace in France. And they are all laser scanned based on real life locations. That's the cool part. So we can look them up on the rally maps basically and compare where they are. Let's do a first quick run on tarmac, maybe with the Hyundai i20, because that's something I haven't experienced yet. The Rally 2 on gravel, so let's do that. And I also showed that in my video that we had yesterday, that you can do like cool stuff here with the preview screen, kind of where you can already like look at the car. There's even people just taking a casual walk
in the mud.
in the mud. Like
the Cerebral Palsy driver asks, are the variants like other rally titles, smaller sections, for instance? Yes, that's kind of the go-to right now. We have 2 long stages, which are chopped up into other parts and also reversed, so you have a bit more variety at least. There's more to come, obviously, but yeah, it'll take some time, of course, with the amount of detail. I mean, like you just said, they're all laser scanned, right?
Let's do morning. Morning is always a nice showcase, I think, for graphics.
Yeah.
Back and confirm. Okay, guys, I will just drive the first stage. Meanwhile, Yannick can just collect your feedback. If it's technical things like audio, as we said, it's a bit tricky sometimes here to stream. And otherwise also like game-related questions, and then we can take a short break. So I will just try to finish the stage as quickly as possible.
And in one piece, hopefully.
Yeah.
Already the question, Luke P, did I see a Lancia, the 037 as well? Yes, not in the game yet, but on the car list.
Screenshots, yeah.
We have screenshots of that, both on the official website and in the promo material.
Just a quick one around the car service, because that's quite nice. Like the setup screen has a little bit of ACC feel. And I also heard that the physics system is based indeed on Assetto Corsa Competizione. So and you can cross-fit the tires, which is nice. You can also take your spare tires with you. And what's also interesting...
We also need to check out the repair screen, because AJ Slade just asked about this.
Yeah.
This is the amount of parts that can just break.
Yeah.
So it is an in-depth damage model. You will lose body parts. We've totally not experienced that because we're pro drivers. But yeah, Michael has gotten overtaken by his front bumper a couple of times already.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's get on stage. Little introductory camera movement here. That looks very much like rally games that we knew, right? Yeah. Like this camera, kind of. So let's go. I will concentrate.
Nice
I will focus on the face notes, quite important.
Oh, hello.
The wheel is here. Yeah.
There we go. Do we know how long it's planned to be in early access before full release? No, not really, unfortunately. Yeah, it's the stage it's in right now feels very un-early access, except for the content, you could say. So yeah, it's in a pretty solid state already to have some serious fun with. I think Michael confused Competizione with SE Evo there. It is the Evo physics, obviously, that they modified here. Did they say when early access is available? Yes, that will be November 13th, so not that far down the road anymore. Where there were other
My
questions.
audio was just dying.
Yeah.
Um, I hope the guys can still hear the game, but I don't hear anything. Now it's back.
Okay. Yeah, we'll ask Michael once he's done with the stage about the FFB here. I personally wouldn't compare it to ACC, because to me anyway, ACC always felt a bit, I don't know, less detailed maybe than it should have. A bit heavier. I guess it's difficult to describe, but I've thought it was pretty detailed here, so no issues there at all. But they're obviously two very different disciplines, so it's really hard to compare them, I'd say.
Braking is unexpectedly long braking distance, so you have to be very early. And what's also remarkable is how the differential works. So you really can feel that it is really this approach of getting into the corners very slow and being on throttle early to get the differentials to work in the all-wheel drive system. So in that regard, it feels really, really, really good. Like, you have to work with the differential and be a bit more aggressive sometimes than you think to really make use of your wheel torque. But let's also the people enjoy the raw audio here for a little bit.
Alright, we have a question again by AJ Slade about the pace notes. I don't know if you talked about this in the interview or not, because there was so much stuff to take in. The question is, will they be modifiable? Not right now. They're predetermined, but also they work pretty well, I think. But maybe once we get across the finish line here, you can comment on that really quick. Do you remember if they mentioned that they would actually make them modifiable? I think it was a topic, right?
I think many people gave them that feedback, so they are aware of that. The rally community really wants that.
Right.
So I can imagine that this will be a thing in the future, as they said they are very community oriented.
Yeah.
And they want to consider all the feedback. That's why they also start now with the early access to get feedback of basically everyone. And I guess it could be possible, yeah. But that said, the pace notes, like for now, are really good. They're just spot on, I think.
Yeah. We also have a question about hardware that we're on. Difficult to say because we're still at SimRacing Expo. We have a what is it? DD Pro, DD Plus. They all look so similar these days.
They mean the hardware that we are driving with, or the hardware?
Yeah, and the PC specs we can't really tell you anything about.
Yeah, we can.
Can we actually? Okay.
Yeah, of course. I'm an IT. Yeah, we can. This is people really want to know this because there's a discussion of requirements and how crazy it will be. If you need a NASA computer or something, so we can basically check what this PC is like and how it runs. So that would be probably interesting to know for you guys. But what I can tell is, like on the PC that you saw that we used, this is an RTX 5080, so quite high spec now. But this is running on Triple T as well, and the CPU is...
Yes, Sean, replay cameras are available.
CPU is a Ryzen 7 9700X, so also quite high spec. But this is the showcase triple setup. The one that we captured on yesterday or on the Thursday was a 5060, and the game ran very smooth on that as well. Like a 5060 is not a super crazy graphics card. Also quite new, not cheap of course, but we can also show you the video options, and it's not all maxed out, I believe. It's more like medium to high. No, it's quite high. But there are a few options that you can still max out, but it runs good. Yeah. I don't have the FPS counter, but it feels like a 90 FPS.
Smooth, yeah.
It feels very good.
Other questions, like does it feel Evo-like, and how does it compare to a WRC?
Let me get into this when we drive on tarmac now. I want to show the people as many gameplay snippets as we can. Let's go half-run north. This is a stage I haven't driven yet.
Yeah.
Do people have a... Like, people can choose the next car, but I will go in a Shara WRC now.
Let us know which car we are
But this car is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy wins, of course, with Sebastian Loeb. So you can see the world titles that he achieved with his Carlos Sainz also drove this car. McRae as well. Like, this is a legendary rally car for that reason. We can just quickly change the weather. Let's show people also some rain, some crazy weather.
Yeah, that looks really good too.
Yeah, let's do light rain.
People asking for the replay of that run. We could
Oh,
probably
good
dive
call.
into that
Good
quickly
call.
because we don't have too much time to actually drive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, replay.
Yeah.
replay. Of course. Okay, let's start. I will focus, okay?
Yeah, does it feel Evo-like? I mean, I can already get into that, I guess. No, but it's a very different discipline. Again, with the ACC comparison, the same thing. It's just a very different.
This headset just doesn't work. Do we have a cable for the headset, maybe?
I don't know, to be honest.
Without co-driver nodes, it's very hard.
Yeah, that it is.
You don't see a cable for?
There is.
Just too bad that I can't hear the audio. But yeah, the thing is with Assetto Corsa Rally that they were able to use more of the CPU power than on Assetto Corsa Evo because they don't have to calculate AI and all that kind of stuff. Yannick, can you maybe find someone that can help me with the headset? I want to.
Yeah, sure. We're having a
try my best.
with the headset.
Funny story,
because
I
not
was
hearing
with the
anything right now.
Project Motor Racing Creator.
Is there any way, like, do you have a cable for that maybe or something?
I just had a little contact in the semi-final with someone, and with Champion Joe, and then my hood was bent, so I had to drive with very bad vision. This is the second channel of the day here now. No audio, but I think the clip is coming. The micro stutter, not because of the game, because of we attached one of the devices.
Alright, thank you. Just need to thread that here somewhere. Hopefully that. Okay, it's on the right. That's helpful.
Charging battery.
Does it work now?
Let's see if that.
No. Somehow I have no audio.
Did you hit the mute button there, maybe, or something?
Charging battery.
Yeah, I think that's not working. It's too thick. This cable does not fit in.
Oh, I see.
It's too. It's not. There has to be a cable that fits. This is too thick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another cable.
It's a bit unfortunate, but we can keep going. Do you guys still hear the car? That's the more important question.
You have on-screen pace notes, yeah, but that's not ideal to, take the eyes off the road all the time to check the pace notes.
No, that's right. That's right. It's also what. Oh, it's very slippery. Wow. If you are not.
Stream can still hear. That's good at least.
That's good. Okay.
Rally Estonia, will that be in? We don't know, to be honest. So far, it's real-life stages from former WRC events, as far as I'm aware. Pretty sure I've read that the Alsace stages are from the 2014 edition, and Wales from 2019, which should be the final time WRC held these events. But doesn't stop them from just scanning other stages that WRC maybe doesn't run on anymore. But yeah, the high-speed stuff could be very, very interesting in this. Sure.
I can just tell you the stage is very tricky. Also some very mean corners where they have little dips and the stuff coming from the mountains on the left and right. I have to be very cautious here in this one, especially. So where's the corner? Here it is. Okay. Let's rotate the Xara a little bit here. Yeah, we try the cable now.
Is every track laser scanned? Right now they are, and that's the plan as well. Which is, it's a first for rally games. It's enormous kind of effort that goes into that, of course. But it's great for detail, of course. Did you hit a button like maybe for?
Yeah, I have to change the mode probably. Oh, now the game froze due to this audio change.
I wonder how
probably.
difficult it is to laser scan stages.
Yeah, I think we have to do the rest without sound.
Ah,
That's fine.
it's not great. At least the stream can still
Yeah,
hear.
I hope.
He can't
yeah.
hear. The stream has audio though.
Yeah,
so
yeah. The desktop
not
audio is
quite
still
sure what
being
that's all about, but
is still being transmitted, but it makes the driving a bit harder for me. So I have an excuse to have a crazy
Yeah.
bad performance at least. Yeah. So I can focus even more on the force feedback. So now we have a few stutters. But that only started when I plugged in this audio. He does some changes on the audio. Can you please let the audio?
Now you have the audio.
Okay.
Oh.
Does it work now?
Yeah.
Okay.
nice.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, but the car is toast now.
Do we know
I
if
have
there
sound,
will be a
that's great.
club feature similar to Dirt Rally or WRC? We don't know that yet, but I could imagine that there could be something like that. Because, you know, why not? Should be pretty.
Whoa. Now, do people have force feedback or physics-related questions, like if I should talk about a certain feel or a certain character of the car? I mean, I mentioned already how the differentials work in a very believable way.
Yeah. Did the devs mention anything about how multiplayer could work? Not really so far. There will be multiplayer from what I heard, but not really.
It would be super nice if it was a Richard Bernstein multiplayer, right?
Yeah, that would be cool. If you could do like a proper event, like grab 60 people. I don't know where you would find 60 people, but somewhere, I guess, and then just have them, you know, go after one another in real time. That would be awesome. Do the brakes break? Yes, they do. I mean, it doesn't look like it right now, but they usually do.
It's just, you know, it's super challenging because, especially if you don't have a lot of grip, you still need to make the differentials like close. And in order for the differential to work, you need wheel torque and the wheels to have contact. And that's the hard part, to balance this all out. So as you can see, like, if you are not 100% spot on, you will have a lot of side quests in the grass and the forest. It's very challenging in that regard. So we will then, oh yeah, it's an F1. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. This is not the game that you want to be like super distracted with streaming and everything in between. Especially, yeah, now we are stuck in the woods. I don't know where to press Y. Ah, here. Okay, we can respawn.
Nice. All right. Another thing that comes up again and again is Unreal Engine 5, of course, and yeah, we know that doesn't have the greatest track record for racing and racing sims. The question here is there reason for concern? Right now, not with AC Rally, I don't think, because it's a heavily customized version of Unreal Engine 5 that they told us, and so far we couldn't really complain about anything. It looks good, it runs well, so fingers crossed that transfers to most systems at least. Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the concerns, like at least visually. The concern that people have, of course, is the VR performance, and but as you can see, it's all very sharp, and it just looks crisp, kind of.
Yeah.
Also, if you look closely, there's none sign of this unreal blurry ghosting effect on the car.
Yeah, no smudginess or whatever. It just looks pretty
It just
clear.
looks crisp.
Yeah.
Indeed. And they want to make VR during the early access. So you also leave the tracks that the car leaves behind in the gravel sometimes. They said they would also be working on those having an effect actually for the following cars. But so far I think it's just the visual clue that someone drove there, but it does not have an impact, like the track is not like living. The track grip is. Like you can also set different levels of grip, but the cameras are really good. The cameras are really good, like the stage cameras. There's just a little bit of a blurry effect sometimes when the car passes now you will see it, maybe.
Yeah, very slightly though.
Very slightly, yeah. It's not
You
nothing
won't notice
crazy.
that when driving at all, I'm sure. So.
It's like a little
Yeah, that was
smur,
pretty visible, yeah.
smur effect when the car passes trees and stuff, like some finer objects. But can we also change the camera?
Is this running on an $8,000 computer? No, actually. I mean, we have a pretty good graphics card in here. We just found out.
5080, yeah. It's more like a $3,500 to $4,000 PC.
Yeah, I mean,
so still.
We will probably need some good hardware to get nice visuals out of this.
Have people decided for the next car?
I don't think they have. Chat, let's hear it. Which car do you want to see? Is there a chase cam? Yes, there is. Pretty sure we've seen that in our video as well.
I actually want to test something. Like, do you guys want to see the Lancia maybe or the Abarth? I think
there are 2 votes for the Rally 4 Peugeot. Subaru isn't in here. Volkswagen neither. Abarth 131, 131.
I see more people want the Abarth. I saw a lot of
looks like it.
131 comments actually.
Yes.
Okay. It's the last stage also, guys. We have only 4 minutes left. I don't want to be that guy that lets other creators that want to do stuff here wait. So let's do one more quick Elsa stage in Saverne maybe.
Will early access have more cars? Yes, we know at least of 3 more that aren't in the version we're playing right now. We have the car list as we know it right now on Overtake as well on the website, so feel free to check that out. Will there be any sense to play AC Rally with a pad? We have no idea yet about that, but a wheel would be strongly recommended because this is aiming for very high levels of detail and realism.
I want to press the F keys because they are a classic Assetto Corsa thing, right?
True.
Go between cameras and stuff. But they don't seem to work in that way.
Does it have photo mode? I don't think it does yet, but it's probably going to have one, I would assume.
No, actually I turned on a console, like a dev console. Oopsie.
Oops.
I don't know if we have the key to change. I found it.
Go.
Look, that's the cameras that we have right now. Like proper cockpit cam, this and that. Okay. I will drive the stage on this one.
All right. Will it also come to console? I mean, it's I don't think they said yet. Of course, for now, PC is the plan. But I'm pretty sure console versions are in the works from what I remember they told us, right? So.
6 right, short, don't cut, 150. 6 right, don't cut, 50.
Do we have any info about SimUp integration? Nope, not yet.
6 right long and 6 left.
Pretty sure that's a SimUp thing to do normally, right? Once they added a game to their program, that should work.
Yeah, can we shut up for a second just to get people also the raw audio because it's quite nice right now with all the water that you can hear as well.
Yep.
3 left opens long, don't cut. 40. 6 right over crest into 5 left long. Over jump baby caution. 6 right tightens late. Into 2 right over crest don't cut. Into square left don't cut. 200.
Wow, slippery. Oh, as soon as you step on the gas, a bit too much. You have to drive half throttle all the time, kind of. I like how the 200 kind of closes.
Yeah.
So this is the moment where you, this is like the vision. On-screen pace notes.
Caution, brake, 5 left, over crest, into.
Drives very believable, I have to say. Like, I don't know if the puddles have any bigger impact. We should watch out for another bigger puddle to see how it is through there.
4 right, tightens. 50.
Wow.
4 left, very long, don't cut.
This is this view down to this like hotel.
And 4 left,
or farm. That's just
Yeah. Let's just go to their parking lot, Michael decided.
Caution to left. Tightens. Small cut. Keep in.
Sense of speed seems quite low. Yeah, that's because we're on triples here. So that kind of compromises the FOV a little bit
Yeah,
for
surely.
streaming purposes.
I can-
But
Crest. 50.
it is.
Flat right and 6 left.
Oh, the fences. I think the sense of speed is already better.
Right.
I mean, this is also by any means a quick car. So we are not doing crazy speeds right now.
True.
It's very slow actually.
It's a poor old Fiat box,
Yeah.
so don't expect any land speed records to be set.
60. 4 right. Bad camber and 5 left long. 60.
Yeah, but also the little cambers and junctions you can feel perfectly, and also how they balance the car.
Bad camber. 3
Very impressed with the physics of this. No, 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 no.
100.
Yeah, this happens so easily. Okay, guys.
Right.
I think we are at the end right now. It's
Yep.
yeah, it's 31 already, so we exceeded 1 minute already.
Yep.
So yeah, it was a quick one again, but it's yeah, it is a crazy schedule here in this booth. That's the only booth where people can capture and stream and stuff, and we thought it's just the best way to bring you this stuff here live with the impressions of Assetto Corsa. Really something that you can really look forward to on the 13th of November. Great fun, even though the scope of the stages is of course a bit limited towards the start, but
Yeah.
I think to master the stages that you then have, it will take some time already. And leaderboards will be from day one, I believe.
Yeah.
So you can compare yourself kind of with others already. So yeah, guys, we enjoyed this little stream with you a lot. Thanks for tuning in, and if you haven't seen our video yet, the full walkthrough basically of all the info, all the gameplay in our video, and we just want to thank you guys for all the thumbs up and all the views, because this video this morning passed 100,000 views. That's beyond expectations, and yeah, just thank you a lot, guys, for all your support on there. And yeah, we now stop the stream, and yeah, we'll bring you more AC, Evo, and also Assetto Corsa Rally. Tune in next time. And there's more coming also from SimRacing Expo, more hardware news and stuff. So next week we'll be also busy schedule on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and also go on the website overtake.gg for all the latest news here from SimRacing Expo. We just had an exciting news today also with the shifter and the handbrake.
We did, yeah.
So overtake.gg.
Rally gear. Take care.
See ya.